Hello, I'm David McBride with the law office of McBride & Associates. Our law firm is located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and we practice in the area of estate planning. That means we help people prepare wills and trusts. We also practice in the area of bankruptcy, business planning, and criminal law. In our legal series of videos, you'll get some valuable tips on how you can get the most out of working with your attorney in these important areas of law. Today I'd like to talk to you about estate planning, what it is and how it matters for you. Firstly, what is an estate? Well, an estate is your stuff. Everybody has an estate. It's your house, your car, your bank accounts, but it's more than that. It's also your life insurance, your retirement plans, annuities, and that sort of thing. Since we all have an estate, it's important to plan not only who's going to get what if you passed away, but who's going to take care of things if you're not around to do so yourself. That is, if you became incapacitated or incompetent, who do you want to take care of your affairs? It needs to be somebody that you trust and trust implicitly. A good estate plan will not only allow you to indicate who you want to receive your assets if you died, but also when they're going to get them and how they're going to be distributed to those people. For example, you probably don't want your teenage children to receive their large inheritance directly to them. You'd probably prefer that those items go to them with somebody supervising their inheritance and investing those things for them and holding them until they're old enough to receive them. One of the most important steps in preparing your estate plan is picking what is called your fiduciary. That is the person who's going to take care of things if you ever got sick or died. Now, they have a very important job. They're going to control your estate if you're no longer around to do it for yourself. That person may be your spouse, another family member like an adult child, or a close friend. But picking your fiduciary is critically important. It needs to be someone that you trust implicitly. One other important aspect of estate planning is selecting someone to take care of you. A lot of people think that estate planning is really just who's going to get their stuff. No, it's more than that. You need to select someone to take care of your affairs in the event you're not able to do so yourself. Don't make the mistake of assuming that your spouse is automatically empowered to take care of your affairs, because that's not always the case. You need to write down in your estate plan who you want to take care of things. If you want your spouse to do it, write it down. But have a backup person, or two, or even three after your spouse that you select, that you trust, who can take care of things on your behalf if you ever got sick or died. A typical estate plan is going to include some kind of last will and testament, some kind of power of attorney, and a set of health care directives. Those legal documents are the core of any basic estate plan. Who should have an estate plan? You should. If you're over 18 years of age, it's time to get started. Most everyone has some kind of planning that is necessary. Now, whether a sophisticated plan or a simple plan is appropriate for you is something that you and your attorney will decide together. Should you use some kind of revocable living trust? Simple answer is, if you're married and you have a house, you're probably a candidate for using a revocable living trust. But your attorney will visit with you and help you decide which estate planning tools are appropriate for you. To get started on your case or learn more about this important area of law, you can visit us at our website at okwills.com or find us on Facebook or Twitter. If you'd like to get started right away, you can contact our office by phone for your free initial consultation at area code 405-842-7626.